I'm reading a poem in my mind. Would you care to hear it? These poems do not live. It's a sad diagnosis. They grew their toes and fingers well enough. Their little foreheads bulged with concentration. If they missed out on walking about like people, it wasn't for any lack of mother love. I cannot understand what happened to them. They're proper in shape and number in every part. They sit so nicely in the pickling fluid. They smile and smile and smile and smile at me, and still the lungs won't fill and the heart won't start. They're not pigs. They're not even fish. Though they have a piggy and a fishy air, it would be better if they were alive, and that's what they were. But they're dead, and their mother near dead with distraction, and they stupidly stare and do not speak of her. This occurs frequently, although that was not my poem. My poems were without such congruity. For example, can you say words that make me want to speak? Can you say words that make me want to spell for you my explanation for everything? What words can do, what words you say, the meaning is something to contemplate, to divide, and to interpret. But nevertheless, words are cause for dilemma, prosperity, and consciousness. Can you say words that make me think differently? Who writes this crap? Well, I did, and it's a bothersome fact that I can't ignore. And since I can't ignore it, then neither should you.
Plain faces in mourning. Charles left for those unkempt and pondering our ritual forgotten, but somehow known in the minds of all those entering parlors to seat themselves on velvet cushions and grasp crosses hung round their necks.
Words are useless as empty cans tossed aside. I've used myself up to the point that I cannot create anymore. I am blurred. My vision for the literate, my ambition for the unsought, the unwritten, is deterred by the lack of imaginative thought. I can't pull out of this.
These ropes, marching threads connecting, turning a limp body to a fruitless dead tree, offering her soul as a crime, to shred my being.
To shred my being, a coarse structure leavened with pity and grief.
The grim reality shows different. Stature, a line of hands to shake, a crowd painting lecture, a furnace light, the strange man on the third floor. Give me these things.
Give me these things. You see this high rope. Catch me before I fall. Forgive me. Please continue.
Anxiety! I find you cornered in a stark, white room. You did not invite me to join your game. I fell into your dinner party, and I walk away still hungry.
Dust developed into confusion. Grasp at chances and hold for safety and knowledge gained by pure thought, and left in dark corners for images to pick up and create a variable scenario.